The Community Interpreters project is about enabling our customers to gain new skills. Those customers who've got bilingual language skills, we've enabled them to go through a community interpretation certificate, so it gives them legal status really to practice as community interpreters. They've now become self-employed for Incommunities, and they deliver really a bespoke service to customers, and actually it creates independence. It enables them to have a job that fits around their lifestyle and provide them with extra money.
I'm part of the income team, so we're constantly contacting customers on a regular basis about their rent accounts. So where we come across a customer that needs interpretation, we will get in touch with an interpreter and provide that service for the customer to understand what the difficulty is with their rent account and what options are available to them to sort their rent account out. They'll have a conference call and interpret over the phone, so the income officer will speak to the interpreter and say what they need the customer to understand. The interpreter will then relay that to the customer and then relay the customer's information back to the income officer. By the end of that call, hopefully we've established what the customer's difficulties are, how we're able to help and support that customer, and how we can stop them getting into further debt.
It allows our staff to access these people who are currently our tenants to be more innovative in the way that they deliver the service, how they go out, tell people about the impact of welfare reform, tell people about if you don't pay your rent, these might be the consequences. It puts a much more human face to speaking to a tenant about some difficult subjects, perhaps about getting into debt, about accessing housing benefit, about them making changes to the way they pay the rent, around perhaps accessing credit unions, etc. So it's kind of a really broad brush approach.
I help with legal issues, because when the people need to attend a court, they don't know why, so I just translate the document, explain them why they need to go to the court.
I became a homeless, and then I came to Incommunities Homeless Hostel Octavia Court, and they offered me volunteer work with them at homeless hostel. So I says why not? That was really good opportunity for me to get involved, to improve myself in order to make my self independent, to improve my language skills, to improve my confidence, and whatever I'm learning, pass it on to the other homeless people. So this is what I've been doing, and I'm still doing it.
Residents that have used the service have been very positive about it, that they were relieved that they had somebody that could assist them to represent them, to enable us to understand what their difficulties were and what were causing them a problem. And equally, income officers are relieved that they've got some help and support that's easily accessible and that is useful to the customer.
Because housing sector's changed so much, we've used this group of people to almost be our scrutiny around kind of different languages, different cultures, accessing our services. Are we truly accessible to people? And I think that's helped that, and they've really stepped up to the mark, and their enthusiasm kind of bubbles out, and it's wonderful to be part of this little team that I think will grow in the future.
I feel so much, useful and empowered, being able to help other people who are, destitute and desperate for help. At the same time, I'm also being able to earn my living, and that's the most important thing. Now I'm qualified as interpreter. I'm doing it for Octavia Court, which helped me and trained me to do it, but I'm also doing it for other agencies and other companies.
People come feeling domestic violence, a house being repossessed and broken relationship, and they are so devastated and upset and down and isolated as well, lack of confidence. I'm most of the time there to help them, to translate for them and to encourage them and to show them, look, I was the same like you. If I can become independent, so you can be as well.
My kind of overall ambition is to have an in-house community interpretation service, which then would save us money, plus provide customers much more opportunities around employment. And I've got vibrant opportunities, and I'm sure each and every one of them will go a long way in life.
You're not just doing a job, you're actually helping someone. So, for me, I can do the job and also helping other people. It's really, you make me feel really proud.
The world's a oyster. I'm confident that each and every one of these people will gain meaningful employment in the future when they're ready for that.